One thing I can't get perfect over in this place near the computer where I do videos of tape recorders is lighting. The camera light is on right now. I can turn the camera light off. And I even prepared a light over here, but whenever I do that, the door here is too dark and it's just, you know, it's just terrible. But anyway, this is the AMPEX Micro 9 cassette recorder. This might turn out to be a long video, so be ready. Well, first of all, you saw a slideshow at the beginning of the video. And, well, that's because I recapped this machine. Whenever I first got it, although the machine was operating, the automatic level control was messed up on the, circuit, so, the recordings sounded very strange. I want to play you what the recordings have sounded like before the automatic level control was fixed. Now be prepared because, well, in the background of while recording this, there was also a bunch of fans on. Big industrial, like those kind of blue plastic encased fans on. But you'll still be able to hear the weirdness that it had in the sound. I'm now recording with the AMPEX Micro 9 cassette recorder. This machine has extreme automatic level controlness to its sound of recording. Let's see other sounds. It had a very, very weird way. The automatic level control, it seemed to just go down too much. Whenever you would speak, sometimes you would try to be recording and it would just, I mean, it just made it sound very weird and just didn't sound normal. And now hear how it sounds after it'd been recapped. See, this is a recording made after the AMPEX has been recapped. And it records a lot better now, as you should be able to hear. This is AC bias, you already know that. Safety. I beef stewed. This can get pretty sensitive to sound. It records pretty strong and loud. It used to not record that strong before it was recapped, so it's very good that it has been recapped. So it's very nice. Now you may be watching the video and at the moment thinking the recorder's all complete. It's nice and in good condition. Congratulations. No. It's missing the battery cover, for one thing. Yes. It's extremely annoying when the previous owners of the tape recorders lose the freaking battery covers. It gets on my nerves. How can you just not put the cover back on and keep it with the machine? Is it that hard? Does it have to get lost? I don't get that. It's ridiculous. It wasn't even corroded. It had a tiny broken plastic right there. I guess it wouldn't stay on or something, but it's gone, of course. This even had a leather case thing on it, which it was like fused to at first. I had to like pry the case off the recorder. It had been sitting there so long. See if you can read this stuff. Okay, and you can always pause it. Right here, you can notice that is where it got slightly melted. It's just very minor. It got slightly melted with a desoldering iron that was sitting there as I was recapping it. But it's not really that big a deal because it already isn't in the best shape as right here. It's got, you know, it's got its scuffs and marks on it. And the buttons are there. Now let's see here. See, it says record, rewind, all that stuff on the front there. It also says record, rewind, and all that stuff on that side too. By the way, this has no built-in microphone. And if you can notice, the motor on this thing is extremely noisy. Just listen. Even after I oiled it. And then the amplifier will run. Oh yeah, now I'm coming to this thought. But first of all, before I tell you the thought, I'll also show you the side here, the inputs and outputs. Ear, line in, remote mic, also DC 7.5 volt, also runs off AC 120 volts. But the thing is this recorder has a similarity. This reminds me of Forgetful Collector's Baycrest cassette recorder. Because I think he said his was by Toshiba. And I know on the inside of this, the transistors are by Toshiba. Not only that, but it has the same style of eject. It has an extremely solid feel, for one. Oh yeah, I love that solid feel. And it's the type where, now of course I've seen other recorders like with this eject too. Audiotronics has it and stuff, but this is a type where it pushes the cassette out a little bit, as you can see, which is a really cool kind of eject, and it's got a quality kind of feel to it. It's definitely very nice. Watch it right here. You can't see anything. Okay, now I can see a little bit, and you can see the inside a little bit right there. This video, when you're making a video, you'll be at the 3-minute mark, and in a matter of seconds it's going to be at the 7-minute mark. That's just how it works. I can't stand that, man. I don't man, I haven't even showed how it records music yet. Man, that last man was added in a forceful manner just to put it there, and not in a regular saying man manner as the other mans were. Just now got the joke also, just now got now that I realized in saying manner, the word manner with man, as I would say man, manner, you know. If you haven't noticed, the camera is facing the floor. I mean, I'll show you. I have no room for anything. Oh, by the way, I mean, the camera's hooked up to the computer, so it's constricted by the cord, but also elsewhere in the room it is just packed. It's just, of course, I'm right there. But it's packed. There's the teddy bear that you could see in the... Oh my gosh, I'm wasting my time! I just said about the time being long. And look at me! What on earth, man? No, man! The song that will be shown in How It Recorded Music is Glue Your Eyelids Together by Adult.
He was pretty nice, so he told me one day after his
This has a pretty strong amp. Yes, it goes very loud, and it has a lot of mid-range energy, you know, the kind of mid-range, you know, it's just a whole lot of mid-range sound on there, squawky kind of way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video of the AMPEX Micro 9 cassette recorder from probably around 1970, if not 1969, or something like that. It uses a 5-transistor amplifier, and another transistor is going to be running the AC bias oscillator. So it would be a 6-transistor unit, I believe. So hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye. And here's a mouse.